Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be implemented.
I don't think that's fixing it.
I don't think it's supposed to happen that way.
Well, they said create a paradox, and you.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
That's a loaded question. Oh. He was talking to Nanako, okay. I thought he was talking to me. Maybe, actually. We might be okay. As long as we do this very, very carefully. Just doing this. Well, fuck you, Tails! Tails, why? Like, nice.
Bit was like, Hoshi is a Switch? What games can she play?
Download games only, I don't have a game slot. What are you talking about, Hoshi? You do have a game slot. It's right. Oh. That's not a game slot. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that.
Yep.
That. It is a
Clever
it is a
girl.
Jurassic Park line.
Yay!
Hi everyone, I hope you didn't miss me too much. Sorry I was gone for 2 weeks. It was not intended at all. I wanted to come back much sooner, but my body decided no. No. You're gonna
How dare your body do this?
My body was just like, no. You're gonna be sick and you're gonna like it.
I thought it was the other way around. You're gonna be sick and you're not gonna like it.
Tomato. But how is everyone in chat doing? And of course, how is my lovely guest doing? Hope you're all doing well.
I'm doing A-okay.
Another good day.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been streaming, so I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. But yeah. Hold on, let me turn this music down just a little bit more so I can hear myself think. Yeah,
That sensitivity.
let's see. Let me look at chat. Tomorrow's my weekend for sure. Oh yeah, I hope you enjoy some time off, Little, since it seems like you really, really needed it. I wish the best for you. Let's see. Let me catch up with Say. Hi, Say! Even though I have a feeling I know who that is. Oh yeah, it's Lily. Hi, Lily. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Ezri. Let's see. Hey, Frost. Hi, Siege. Let's see. John. We had a Whis earlier. I hope you're all doing wonderfully. I do miss you greatly. I said earlier, I'm either going to be doing an update video tomorrow or when I stream on Tuesday. Because I do plan on streaming Tuesday. I absolutely do plan on streaming Tuesday. Before I play probably Shantae, I'll probably just, like, catch up with all of you. Mm-hmm. But for now...
You heard it here, folks.
Yep, mm-hmm. But for now, I think, we need to, get started on today's session. Or should I say tonight's session?
Hooray!
So, I accidentally did a whoopsie, and I think we ended up losing footage of our last session, sadly. So
that's okay.
Mhm.
The way that I look at it, we would be
Yeah.
willing to get together and have this fun even if we weren't streaming. So
Yeah, so really not the biggest deal, and I'm just gonna give an abridged version of just the event so far. So, welcome to the land of Fate Spell, where technology in the ways of old are kind of just at neck and neck with each other. We have our heroes, or I should say, we had our heroes, Fierce and Robin, go on this journey together to find these artifacts they need to put together a rod, which would, later they would learn that it could break apart the world of Shola to unleash a god that's been imprisoned there. With what it does, that's gonna be a secret, for the time being. As of now, Robin has been captured, and while she is kind of working on meeting with the King of Nightia to just work out negotiations and whatnot, she also may have turned the Princess of Nightia even more of a cat girl.
She deserved it.
Trixie's just and I'll fucking do it again. Or should I say Demaya?
Yeah, Demaya.
You're so cute. We currently have Fierce on a pirate ship with Sam the Fierce, Lux, and 2 new members of the crew that they totally didn't turn into girls because of a wish. Totally not. Which, speaking of which, I'll put it, let's see. I'll put it here, but I did end up making designs for those gargoyle girls.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, you guys can see it in, I believe it's characters. I'm gonna pull it up on stream right now.
Some good looks. 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
I need to take a look.
I don't exactly remember. Wait, why is there 2? Wait, what? Why is there 2 images there? What the hell?
Aww.
Hold on.
The gargoyle crew. One absolutely looks more happier than the other.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I don't know why my thing is being weird. Okay, that's for another thing that I'll show, but it's just
It's the other incarnation of Stella and Bella.
Oh my god, you're so right! You're so right! Yeah, the Stella and Bella, they were gargoyles.
Don't tell Stella!
Yeah, but these are the 2 new members. I don't think I gave them names, so that is something I'm probably just gonna leave to Demaya to come up with.
To me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Have fun. They're part of your crew now, so. All right. Let's get things along the road now. So, and we're gonna start off this session. We're gonna focus on fears and just
Yes.
examine everyone for this session. So after fighting the crew, the gargoyle crew, the No Rocks, you now continue your way over to Port Crawl. You won't have to fight any more counters while just like on this trip. So before you end up on Port Crawl, what is the plan of action here?
We had something. I don't remember what it was.
If I remember right, like the two ideas floated. One was to try and land like a little askew, so we aren't directly there. The other plan was to just disguise, the member of the party who, because hey, luckily 2 of the 3 people here, not including any NPCs, are not recognizable to who we're going after. So potentially disguising the one party member who is noticeable.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Mirabelle is with you. Just kind of disguised as a younger version of herself.
Yeah, luckily that's already covered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Luckily she's already a Lucretian, so there's no need to worry about that there.
But yeah, so I think main plan, just disguise noticeable party member who is who is known for this person's gonna be coming to do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The next one who says my name, they're gonna get a weird welcome.
Sam the Fierce?
No, not that one.
Hey, you over there?
Nope, not that one either. What did Dooney just call me recently?
Trixie?
No, not that one. What do I look like right now?
Demaya? Fierce, is there anything you want to do before you board Port Crawl?
I'm honestly fine with whatever plan that we end up going for. It was my recollection that I don't remember what my plan was, because we ended up just deciding that we were gonna go with the either like disguising me or going towards a different port.
I think we were gonna go with disguises, because it has been a while since we last played, because scheduling is a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. That's kind of normal.
We do our
for
best.
Tabletop RPG, honestly. So it is what it is. I'm pretty sure you guys were gonna disguise yourself as Lucretia, so you can get through Port Crawl.
That sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
So how are we gonna do this?
I look over at Mirabelle and my brow kind of winces slightly. thinking to myself what I'm going to look like as a Lucretia, or returning back to the one time when I did look kind of Lucretian.
Listen, it's not gonna. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. It's not gonna hurt. It'll only be until we can leave Port Craw. And then maybe we'll make our way over to the palace. We'll save Robin. And you'll live happily ever after. Yes.
First
Something
looks over
tells
to the side
me-
and sighs. Okay, whatever you say. Let's just get this over with.
Something tells me it's not gonna be that easy.
What makes you think that?
Oh,
I don't
ye of
know.
little faith.
I mean, as soon as I exit off this boat, everything becomes a little bit more harder for me. So...
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You have me, Maribel, the most powerful witch in all the land. Ignore the fact how young I look. I assure you, I'm pretty strong.
How old does she look? Just for reference.
Let's see. I think I want to say she was like either. Right now, she looks 10 or 11. I want to say.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And our little gobbo friend looks like a Lucretia as well.
He's
right now,
going to.
or is that
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
okay?
Just like Mirabelle will probably start chanting a spell that is going to affect both the appearance of Lux and the appearance of Fierce, as you both begin to gain just like cat ears and a tail.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't permanent, is it?
Of course not. Of course not. What do you take me for? Just turning people into Lucretia against her? What? Actually, don't answer that.
I mean, from the stories I've heard, Demiro probably took one to no one.
Listen. Demiro. Anyway, we should probably get into position. Also, I think, like, another part of the plan was to pretend like you've captured, Fierce and Lux and, Maribel. To go through. Because I want to say it's because, like, this is Nightian territory. They don't really like Lucretia all that much. Yeah.
Right.
So it kind of just...
Wait, if they don't like Lucretia, why am I disguising as a Lucretia?
Lucretias
you're gonna be prisoner. You're gonna play prisoner. Silly.
So who's taking who? Am I taking them, or I'm kind of lost.
It's been a while, I do apologize, but basically, I think the idea was Sam the Fierce was supposed to, like, kind of just, like, capture, quote-unquote, the rest of the party, lead them to Port Crawl, and then once they get out of Port Crawl, undo the transformation and make your way over to the palace. That's what I remember, personally. And of course, like...
Alrighty.
And of course, like, I don't want to, like, railroad you guys, so, like, if there's something you'd rather do instead, I'm all for it.
What do you think, Fierce?
Yeah, I think I want to take a nap in the sun.
Yep.
I need some
Already
fish.
cat-like qualities.
Oh.
Alrighty, well, I guess I will go follow through with this plan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't tie their hands too hard.
Mm-hmm.
I make it easily enough for if something comes up, they can get out easily.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just say, with a lead of rope, I just like, all right, if something happens, you have my permission to fight. I'm right behind you all, okay? As I say that, I'm pulling them in front of me. I'm like, but actually, I'm right in front of you all. There we go.
So, as I assume you're now all just like leaving the ship as you arrive at the port, and as you get there, roll me, I'm gonna say like double insight.
Roll a double insight. Okay.
With the difficulty of, I'm gonna say 7.
Alright, double insight, please.
Also, I assume we're like healed up from last time.
Yes, it was like another day or so to get here, so.
Yay, I've got MP.
Alright. Does anyone else want to roll, or?
Oh, I didn't know that was a group opportunity thing. I thought that. Okay.
Go, dice roll. Doing great.
Okay, so
Hoshi.
Lux, you are
Cat-like instincts.
You are distracted by your new cat-like qualities. You're just like you're distracted by your new appendage that's behind you. That's your tail. You kind of want to chase it.
Oh no! The power is too strong. Their mind is becoming one with their transformation.
Sam and Fierce, as you look over at this port. So, with you, I'm gonna say because of your role, Fierce, you remember the Nizians back on Rafonda during the invasion, and how they would hide their their cat-like features and whatnot. Since, I mean, I guess you could assume they just don't want have that on full display. Here it looks like they don't give a fuck. And Sam, you see this too. They don't give a fuck. Their cat ears and tails are fully out. They're also a lot more developed than you would have expected.
Huh?
Developed in what way?
They're more... with an ITN, their cat ears and tails are just more on the smaller side. With the Lucretion, it's more they're a lot bigger,
prominent. And so you would say, for an example, if you were to see a regular Lucretia, regular cat girl, you can see her ears twitch. They are their length actually, match the length of their head. So they're twitching. With someone who isn't as prominent, they just have tiny ears. They're not as big, or their tail is like a nub, or they don't really have too much of a tail. So it's like that. So I would say is that what I'm going with? Is that a perfect example?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And they're just, and it's on full display, which is really odd. It's not something you would have expected over here at the homeland for these creatures.
Could I question one of them?
You can, sure. As you kind of dock, a couple Nigetians welcome you like, hello, welcome to Port Craw. How can we help you?
Yes. I am told this place is where the Nigetians dwell.
Oh, well, we're currently working on just taking over this land. We've taken control of Port Craw, so you don't have to worry about any Nigetians now.
Oh, what? Are you saying you're trying to take over this land?
Well, of course. Why would we not?
Do you happen to be Lucretia?
Yar!
Yeah, excuse me, but I've been taken captive, as you can see. Would you mind? Firth rustles over and shows that they have their arms tied. Could you please untie me?
What the?
Please.
What? And they're just gonna look at you, Sam, just like, what is the meaning of this? Why did you capture a fellow?
Hey, hang on. I was offered a huge reward if I brought in some Lucretia. I was only told to come here. It took me only like a good few weeks to find some who were very unruly on the seas, and I was only a bypassing, hired hand to actually do what I was supposed to do. No one's at fault here. I was only trying to find some money for food. That's it. Now, from what I see, everything has changed rule. Who do I need to talk to about this? I did my duty. I did my duty. Okay. I only want to eat.
Meow.
Alright, just let them be free. Let's see. Are they here? Yes. You would need to talk to Lord DeMiro.
Lord DeMiro. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And where are they currently held right now?
They're currently, in the main, building of, Port Craw. I can show you guys the way if you want.
I turn to my other two, prisoners / companions. I'm like, I know times have changed, but you feel satisfied to actually go meet the Lord Demiro themselves?
Mirabelle is just gonna be just like, her ears are gonna just like kind of lower down, and she's just like, I was, and she's gonna hide behind Fierce.
That's good, because I was just about to say Firth is going to put their hand out, and with their big gauntleted hand, they're going to place it on top of Mirabelle's head and then pull them in slightly, just like a little child.
Tell you what, I'll go myself, okay, and I'll set these my prisoners free, and that way I can discuss payment with Demiro. How does that sound?
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Thank you.
Meow. Where are the other Lucretian prisoners that were here? Have they all been let out? Meow.
They're gonna look over at you again, Sam. They're just like, there are other prisoners.
They
now on this island.
Here, not
now.
me, not me. These are the only the only 3 prisoners I found.
Let's see. The only place where there would be more Lucretian prisoners would probably just like be near the capital, where us Lucretian are sold as pets, and that's kind of a no-no for what we're going for.
I see. Okay. Yeah. Well, if you like, I can set these 3 free, and I will speak with Demiro. No problem with that. I just need to speak about payment.
And
and where is the trail to actually head to the capital?
is over that way to the right. No point over to hang on. Let me like
Okay. I write it down in what appears to be a note that I'm making, and I go over to Firth and Deluxe, and I give them both separate sheets of paper, and I tell them, "All right, by decree of Port Crawl, I set you free. I just need you to confirm that that you were present here." And to take these notes to confirm that I was the one who captured you. I have brought you safely here, and therefore you are no longer under my surveillance. And she just kind of looks very scared right now, looking at Mirabelle. And she's just like, what do I do?
Maribel
Like,
is...
oh, I did not plan for this.
Me, the DM, throwing a wrench in your plan. Yeah, Mirabelle is just like, and she's gonna actually walk over and whisper to you, like, just be careful, you know? You never know what Demira is gonna do.
Okay, can I have a lock of your hair for protection in case I need it?
She's gonna look at you, like, with an eyebrow raise, like, sure. As she, kind of takes, Maribel just, like, takes a lock of her hair, and you hear, like, as the hair strand just, like, comes out of her hair, and she, gives it to you.
Oh, thank you. It is said by all sailors that if we hold a strand of the hair of the people we are worried for, that we care about, we can take on any challenge.
Aww.
So, I wish you all well, and if I am to leave this tower, may we meet again. And with that, she sets them the direction, and hopefully she can meet with them later while she marches to Demiro's place.
Alright, let's see, who should I follow first? I'm gonna roll, decide, like, Alright, looks like I'm doing Sam first. Okay, so, Sam, you go over to this tower.
Be honest, she wanted to do my part.
Never care about bald people. No, oh my god. Hi, Aru, how are you doing?
Wow.
You go.
I would get a lock. I would get a lock of their beard. Okay, it doesn't have to be a lock of their top of their hair. Okay, it's okay.
You're so cute. You're getting led through this tower in Port Crawl until you reach the very, very top floor. I'm gonna change music for this.
Okay. Oh dear.
Let's see. How's this? That should do. Okay, so as you're led through these big old doors at the very top of the tower, you see just kind of like what looks like a typical office, but you see a cat with like 9 tails. And it is 9 tails, not 8 tails, as Fierce might described it
Oh,
before as
dear.
it being 9 tails. Or, not 9 tails. 8 tails. It's been a bit. Let's see, hold on. Let's see. Where are you?
There they are. I just saw
Yeah,
them.
there they are. Okay, here we go. Alright. You see a cat with 9 tails just laying on the desk, being all cozy. Ah, huh? Oh. I was in the middle of my nap. What do you want?
Hello. Okay. Sam just smacks her face a little bit, trying to gain confidence. Okay, hang on. Okay, I got this. Sam puts on her best performance ever. She's like, "Hello, I am Sam the Fierce, one of the most fearsome pirates on the seven seas. And I have come delivering Fabula Crusher, and I come to claim my reward. However, it seems that there has been change of management.
Yeah.
So I have come to at least tell you that I have set them free, and they are now they're no longer my prisoner, but I do demand some sort of payment of coin so I can move on to better life for myself, so I don't have to do this anymore to sell people."
They're gonna, like, look at you. Can you roll me a insight willpower with a difficulty of 13?
Ah, frick.
So weird that a couple Lucretia just showed up out of nowhere. And not even under my control either.
Well, they were on the seas, you know. I am a pirate.
That is true.
I fought through valiant battles and gargoyles and whatnot, and now here I am.
Oh, gargoyles, huh?
Yeah.
One of their tails is gonna just like well, like they're gonna be looking at you, but their tails is gonna just side-mindedly just start writing down on a piece of paper, like, convert the gargoyles.
Did I hear you say convert the gargoyles?
Yes, you did.
Well, I wish you the best. I mean, it's to tell you the truth. I also want to ask you a question as well. You don't have to pay me in gold, but I'm looking for information, and I think such a wise person like yourself who actually took over this country in just a short amount of time. I haven't told this to anybody.
You're kissing my ass too much. Come on, I haven't even taken over this country yet. Just small part, but I'm still working on it.
You're doing such a good job so far. I just wanted to let you know, I'm looking for someone I love. Have you ever heard of a man named Douglas?
Douglas. They wouldn't happen to be your lover, would they?
Sam just kind of blushes a little bit. Douglas had a little child named Sylvie, and I'm looking for them. I've looked for almost a few years now, and I haven't found their whereabouts.
You see, I might know where they are, but I require something in return.
What is it?
That small child. Bella, she calls herself. I want her.
Bella?
Yeah, Bella. You know, the child that is totally not Maribel. That one.
Sam looks at her and she just kind of says, "You want a child for a child?"
Sam, we both know that's not a child.
I will sell no one to get something I want. With that, she takes off her eye patch and she looks straight at Demiro and she just says, "No deal."
Alright, well, suit yourself. Such a shame I heard Sylvie was tied down to a bunch of logs. And was about to get
Wait, what?
chainsawed in two. Yeah, it's quite horrible, actually.
I don't believe you.
Do you think I would lie?
Yes.
Show yourself out the door. You will become mine eventually. And I will get my hands on Maribel. As revenge for what she did to me years and years ago.
Revenge for what? For what?
She didn't tell you? She sealed me within...
No.
She's the bitch that sealed me within that rock for thousands and thousands of years. All because, like, she didn't appreciate my leadership.
And what were you trying to do?
Favor the world, obviously.
Sam laughs. You are in no way to take over the world.
They're gonna just like start to stand up as their tails are gonna begin to spring up. Like,
I'll tell you this before I leave. I have sailed all the seas around here, and the one thing I have learned, no matter how strong you are, you're always gonna find someone stronger. Ain't that right, Tyr?
yeah.
See, this here I thought was the most powerful thing in the whole world. But then I realized my own folly. I thought I could be the strongest and rule the seas. But I realized something more was more valuable than ruling the world or ruling the oceans. It's realizing that your future is in your hands. You have no future ahead of you the rate you're going, no matter how powerful you say you are. Because once you achieve your goal, you'll have nothing.
Get out. Get out. Oh my god. Stupid hero mono. Oh my god. Just go.
I'm no hero.
Yeah, no hero. Blah, blah, blah. Go. I don't want to hear you anymore. Be thankful I don't turn you into a
I'm just a little...
Oh my god. Go. Just like...
Sam laughs. I got to fuck with you, and you didn't like it. What are you gonna do to me, huh?
What am I gonna do to you, huh? As you hear the doors behind you close.
Hey, what the heck?
What? You asked what I was gonna do. So now I'm gonna do what I should have done, but God forbid I decide to just like play with my food for a little longer. But since you so insist, and Demiro is gonna snap one of their tails.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
As you start to feel something sprout from your head, Sam.
No! No!
You fucked around, and you found out.
Sam is just praying to the Venus tear right now, who's supposed to keep her safe.
Oh, no Venus tier or Jupiter tier or whatever tier that you pray to is gonna save you from this. You should have done that. And you're gonna feel tail sprout from your butt, or at least the top of your butt.
Ah, gosh dang it.
Like, it looks like you're gonna prove useful to me after all, just in a different sense.
Never! I'll never, ever prove useful to you.
I mean, that's what you say now, but, roll me... Roll me a double, like, roll me a double willpower with a difficulty of, we'll go with 12.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh. For a moment, you feel him just try to dive into your mind. Trying to rearrange, like, your memories and whatnot. However, you're not sure if it's because of your own will or because, like, the Venus tier did end up protecting you anyway. You are, for the time being, safe. As the mirror's just like, alright, it looks like we're gonna do this the hard way. As the doors will open again, as two Kresha in heavy armor will come behind you, grabbing just like each side of you.
I want to struggle and break free and run away.
Okay. Roll me. I would say roll me double dex with a difficulty of 12.
Okay.
Oof.
Can I use a Fabula ultimate point?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm down to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try that again. No! God darn it!
You are grabbed. As the last thing you hear from Demiro is, take her to the educational center. She's gonna be one of us whether she likes it or not. As we slowly fade to black. and cut over to Fierce and Lux.
Ah, what a wonderful day to not actually be turned into a cat.
You now, couple times.
You really did fuck around, find out today.
Yeah, leave. Nope.
We kind of didn't go get the thing to murder that yet. Unfortunately, we're not prepared for that.
So to go back a bit, as Sam is going to the tower, what is Fierce and Lux gonna do? You're now, you've been given directions to go over to the capital of Nitea, and directions to the palace.
Well, personally, I've got one idea. I just gotta check something I can do.
Yeah, so just
I'm a
to
good
make
old-
things completely clear, we don't have the other part of the Rod of the Rising
You just
Earth,
have 2 parts, you don't have the last part.
Yeah, we're still missing one part of that. We don't have the God Killer. We came here to rescue friend, lover, person.
Yeah, wait a moment. So that means I have like a hilt of it. I have like an orb. What else is needed? Oh, probably like a claw to latch onto it to tie onto the hilt.
Yeah.
All right, meow.
Now, okay, yeah. So if we want to go check out the nearby like an inn or a tavern, I could get some information about the place because.
No. Well, sure, meow. But I need to
have one idea. Because I'm gonna say it right now. Yeah.
Right, meow.
Cats. We are at least, we're in maybe a better position than I thought, just because, like, getting into a palace to go rescue someone, there's a lot of stories about that, but I think it's probably harder than the stories say. But, I mean, if we were to throw, say, an army of cat people at it first, that might make it easier.
And how do you propose that we get them all on our side? Meow.
Hey, rile them up, get the idea in their head of like, hey, let's go give them a sucker punch. Let's finish this off. Let's take over. They already seem to like that. And then while they're doing things, trying to like batter down the gates or whatever you do. While they're doing that, we can just be like, walk around the side and be like, hey, let's get out of here. Let's get person out.
We don't necessarily know where Robin is, though, meow. I was trying to think of something earlier, and I'm slowly forgetting it. Maybe if Tavern! Actually, they'll have fish there. That sounds wonderful, meow. Let's head to the tavern.
You're really getting into this.
Firth still has their hand over little Belle and is kind of urging them to walk with them and walking around looking for wherever this tavern might be. Assuming that the little goblin cat thing is gonna follow.
The gobbo cat shall follow. Yay! Follow the yellow brick road.
All right. We get to the tavern, and can you describe the tavern for us, please?
All right. So going inside the tavern, you kind of just like you kind of go in. It's kind of just really nice for a tavern, honestly. Like, everything looks really, really tidy. This tavern has mates. Where they're just like kind of going around cleaning everything, making sure just like everything is all tidy. Even the guests, they're just like making sure just like they're all cleaned up and whatnot. You know, kind of just like taking care of them. You see just like someone at the counter of the bar, just kind of just like, you know, making sure everything's clean, getting all the drinks getting all the drinks ready.
Alright, let's go ahead and, sit down at the bar first and foremost and wait for someone to take our order.
You sit down and the, person over the bar is like, "Oi, how can I help you?"
1, 2, 3. 3 fish dinners, please.
Oh, you're going to enjoy that, Missy. As they're gonna start writing that down, like, alright, 3 fish dinners coming right up. And you better not eat them again like you did last time. As you see a few maids going into the kitchen to start cooking up some fish.
Are they Lucretian?
Yes,
Are they all
they're all
Lucretians?
Lucretian.
Okay. I'm imagining them being kind of small and cute,
Yes.
and like when they run, they go like meow 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 in like unison. Yep.
Meow 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 meow.
They're so cute. I love them. All right.
I've been trapped in cat world.
Yeah, basically.
It's a cat world after all.
Cat world. As just like you're just kind of just like gonna see you're gonna see just like Maribel just kind of just like climbing onto one of the seats, kind of looking a bit nervous.
Out from my pocket. Can no, I'm using a Fabula Ultima point. I have this in my pocket because there's a bunch of blue fur all up in my pocket. So I'm able to fashion together a little, hang on, I gotta use the Fabula point. So I fashion a little mustache for our sweet Belle here so that she, even more so, you know, like, is disguised, is hidden, since she seems uncomfortable about that. That's okay. Now she's got a little mustache disguise.
She's gonna like look at
It's a mustache.
she's gonna take the mustache and put on. Like
Just a little out of place blue mustache.
yeah. Mustache.
Mustache.
Thank you. I'm not entirely sure if that was necessary, but I guess better safe than sorry. She still looks nervous, even with the mustache on. There might be something else that's on her mind.
Aww. Alright, as our food is brought to us and I start eating, with a full mouth, I look down. What's wrong? You alright? You're not eating your food.
Sorry, I'm just... I'm thinking about... Sam and Robin right now.
Firth will pick up the rest of the fish and then put it in their mouth, and then like it comes out in like the like fish bones, and it makes like kind of a piano like sound as it comes out, and and they put it down on the plate, and they wipe their mug. They look down at the goblin. They get kind of close. I think we should probably hurry. My bad.
Hurry, we've ordered dinner now.
Yes, I know. This is my bad. Like I said, don't start a scene. Wait, no. We're here to start a scene. So, what's the plan?
We're here to just get information.
No, I thought we were here for dinner. We weren't. Oh God.
Are you okay?
My cat ears and cat tail kind of bounce up a little bit. No.
Okay, I think we need to calm down for a second here.
Right. Oh. I want a nap more than anything else. I hate.
Oh. Poor thing. God.
Behind my ears itches a whole lot. I'm upset about everything. I don't even remember what. Yes, that's right. Berth is going to close their eyes really, really tightly, and no one around them would know at all what they're trying to do. But Dooney, what I'm gonna try to do is see through Hanpan's eyes. Is that possible?
I'm gonna say yes, because if you're Bon, could you roll me?
Baller. All right.
Could you roll me?
Yeah, I can roll whatever.
Let's see. I want to say that would be double insight.
Alright,
insight willpower.
Insight and willpower. Let's use our noggin. Come on, and
I will take
What's
that.
that?
I will take that. As you are looking through Hanpan's eyes, we're now going to kind of just like switch over to Robin's point of view. If Demaya's okay with that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
As you see that, like, through Hanpan's eyes, as Robin is being, like, escorted through the castle, taking some secret entryways for some reason. You're not sure why, when the door is clearly there for them to take, but, whatever. It's a very roundabout way of going about this palace. You end up seeing that, they're at a royal room with the king. You assume it's the Nightian king, front and center. He's very large and imposing. Robin, or I should say Hanpan, looks to the left and sees what looks like to be the Nightian princess. And although she's like covering herself up, there's a few things off that makes it seem like she was turned into a Lucretia, along with the rest of the people of Port Crawl. You don't know why she's the only Lucretia here besides Robin, but yeah. And with that, Robin, do you want to take it from here?
Sure. So she's now before the king, correct? Alright, has anything been said?
You just now got here. I'm gonna say, the guards that were escorting you have now left, as it's just now you, the princess, and the king. As the king looks down at you. Bow.
I I will curtsy as a show of good favor. That should be acceptable.
He looks very, very irritated. He's gonna look over to the princess. I forget why I named her. It's been a while. As she just like kind of sheepishly kind of like backs away before turning to you.
You don't seem very happy right now, sir.
Why would I be happy? My kingdom is is gonna be in ruins. No thanks to your kind.
Actually, it was probably due to both our kind, to be honest. I mean, it wasn't who's. I'm just saying here, we could have actually worked together on this, but we're separated. My kingdom is currently going through things right now. Your kingdom is currently going through things right now. And we have a very powerful demigod going through, ruining this country as well. And if we don't do something about it, the whole world is going to be going through something right now. So you can be upset, or you can try and do something about it right now. And I'm just saying, I think doing something right now would probably be beneficial for all of us.
And why should I take the words of a Lucretian princess? The very inferior princess.
Who else do you got that's actually going to help you? I learned under Maribel herself.
Maribel. Don't speak that name around me.
Why? Do you have some sort of problem?
She's a Lucretia. Of course I have a problem with her.
There's something else you're not saying. What is it?
From old history, she used to. We used to kind of just. He takes a deep breath, just like kind of just like as he just like kind of tries to collect himself. Like she used to like work with us, as told in history, until she had enough of us and decided to destroy our kingdom.
Was it because you were enslaving other Lucretia?
She agreed to it. I don't understand why she had a sudden change of heart.
She agreed to enslave Lucretia?
At the time. I don't know what changed her mind.
I feel like there's a lot going on right now that requires us to work together. Because if we don't do something soon, Demi Rose gonna take over your kingdom and you're gonna have nothing. I'm just a bystander here. I told you what's going on. If we don't do something now, if we don't take a stand and do something, we're all going to be in trouble. And no one's gonna be left to actually challenge Demi Rose. You are a king. You take care of your people. You take care of those who are not your kind as well. Now, I tell you as a friend and as someone who has actually gone through something, I don't have to do this, but you're hiding your true self. You're calling someone like myself inefficient, but I'm happy. And I'm willing, and even your daughter is happy.
The princess is gonna look over to you, Robin, and just frantically shake her head, like, panically.
It's okay, Mittens. You're doing okay. You can tell your dad how happy you are.
Has completely flipped who's the pet.
Right? Like...
Just 100%.
And by the way, I'm not doing this because I'm proving I'm over her. She's doing this because she trusts me. What does that say?
The king is gonna look so flabbergasted. He's gonna look between you and the princess, and he's just like, what the fuck happened?
She accepted being a Lucretia.
Is this true, daughter? Did she force me to... Yes. So this is your way of getting back at me.
Nope.
Turn my daughter
Nope.
into a Russia. Just
Nope.
just so you can prove you're better than me.
I think you're going a little overboard, sir.
Really? Because it looks like you turned my daughter into a Lucretia. To...
My own family, a cat girl. The shame.
Yes.
Can I look deep into his eyes and understand his emotion?
Give me double insight.
Because I want to see if there's a hidden cat person in there just wanting to come out.
Are you just gonna turn everybody into cats too? Like who's the villain we're dealing with? Either that, or there's just a lot of trans allegory going on.
Looking deep into his eyes, you just see a pitch black hole filled of hatred and anger.
And Robin's gonna take a moment and be like, you loved her. You loved Mirabelle. Even though she was a Lucretia. That's why you hate a lot of the Lucretia right now, because you'd never thought you could actually love a Lucretia.
He's gonna, like, grit his teeth. That's all you have to say.
I have to say, I can identify with you. I don't know why my own mistress would leave me. But she taught me a lot. She taught me that you should help those who are in need of help. Don't expect anything in return. And you'll realize how big the world really is. You can hate her as long as you like, but that doesn't absolve the fact that you actually do love Lucretia. And you don't just hate everybody for it. You also hate yourself.
Roll me, like, I'm gonna say an insight and willpower for, with a difficult, to persuade him with a difficulty check of 13.
That's gonna be pretty high.
I don't want to make this easy.
Again, I get a 10.
You got 10? He's just like, is that all?
Why is it still as Robin? Or still as Sam? I'm supposed to be Robin right now. Hang on.
Are you using?
Did you set yourself to say?
Are you using
on
Sam's character sheet or your character sheet?
I tried using Robin. Well, I think I was using Sam's. So
Yeah.
now I'm on Robin. Now
Okay.
I'm on
I'll
Robin.
allow you to have another chance at that reroll then.
So you said it was willpower and what?
Willpower, insight.
Okay. No.
Yeah. Yeah, he just looks really irritated, as if you touch a nerve. Guards, as like the guards are gonna come in, like, escort her back to my daughter's chambers. I would like to have a word with my daughter.
You're gonna throw me back in there when you know that there's an enemy behind the gates right now?
We have it taken care of. It is none of your concern.
No, you don't understand. No matter how strong you think you may have it, he's just gonna blow you over like it's nothing. And he'll laugh at you when he does it.
Let's see. Can you roll me a double deck check as the guards try to grab you?
Sure.
Man, this is gonna be really funny if both of your characters get grabbed and taken.
A double kidnapping today.
A double kidnapping, not so axe.
Oh, critical success.
Well, do you remember how opportunities work, Demaya?
I do.
All right. What would you like to do? What would you like to do?
Let's go ahead and make this, forget how it goes. My options are I can put a twist on the story.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I shout, that when, the guards grab me and try to throw me back, the way, Robin acts is just like, her mistress.
Oh.
And the way she acts, the way she looks and whatnot reminds the king so much about how much he loved her. And he can't see anything other than this is probably someone I can't get rid of as easily.
He's like, as you're about to get escorted out, he's looking at you. And those eyes that you saw earlier that were full of, like, hatred and anger begin to, like, soften up into just sadness. As he looks at you with a face of, like, he recognizes something in you that he has not seen in a very, very long time. As he just, like, ends up, like, sighing. Let her go. Leave us. As the guards will immediately just, like, drop you onto the floor as you face plant against the ground.
No! No!
As the guards will look at each other, shrug, and leave the royal chambers once more as Mittens, as you call her, is looking very confused and shocked about what happened. As the king is going to take a deep breath. So how do you suppose we stop him? As we cut away, as fierce your vision from Hanpan begins to just like kind of like get all staticky. As we now return to Fierce and Lux.
So for, I want to say, a good at least 45 seconds, Firth has just been kind of focusing, and then finally, like, stopping for a minute, looking out into nothing. So, Shadow, I'd like to actually give you the opportunity. The person in front of you, Firth, has just been kind of, like, vacantly staring forward while focusing really, really hard. Is there anything that you would say or do in that situation?
Man, is this thing have to do too? Ah, dang. I don't know how this works.
Hi. Lux, we need to get to the palace right now. Throne room immediately. Did you still need to get people, a horde of, what did you want, a horde of cats to help us?
I mean, that was the idea, yeah, and, it felt like a good idea, considering, break down the doors, or at least distract people,
I'm very capable of breaking down doors myself.
Yeah, but this is a castle.
Yes.
It is a castle.
It's a castle. Those things are, well, durable.
Fortified.
All right, then. I'd like to make it there as quick as possible. What is your plan now?
Well, yeah, my plan was to see, because you figure, they probably don't want to just, sit here and do nothing. I mean, they probably want to start moving forward, and, if they take, if they take the castle, they're in a pretty good spot.
All right, then. Rally them together. Do what you must.
All right,
Cats age faster than humans, We don't have all day.
It's fine. It's fine, I'm a goblin. I'm not either of those.
We are now cats.
Ah, dang, I had a
We're
key.
cats until we leave Port Craw. Mirabelle will speak up.
You? I mean, my
Okay.
delicate child, you keep quiet.
Yes,
Okay,
Mom.
I'd like to do it.
She goes back to eating her food.
So, I'd like to take this moment to try and use my ability of Tavern Talk.
Ooh, okay.
Since we are resting inside of an inn or / tavern.
Yeah, what does that do?
I get to ask you a question about about my surroundings and this place we're at and the people here, and you gotta give me a truthful answer.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I do want to, attempt and see like if there is any plan people got going. If they're investigate if there's any goings on soon of them mounting an attack on the castle, on like the capital soon. See if there's any like push for that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, as you're keeping ear out, you're seeing like some of the maids talk about just like Demiro like has been trying to get it to that castle for a while, but like they haven't really had any luck. You know, ITNs might be lying to themselves, but they sure do have a powerful force. That said, we seem to be weakening their forces as of lately, so it's only a matter of time before we're able to break in and convert them.
Okay, got some info.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I would like to try and convince the local cat populace of my great idea of like, you know what? Well, what's stopping us from just taking the capital? You know?
Are you going to just shout this?
I'm guessing there's some decent amount of people here, right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of people here. Yes.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Like
the thing of like, well, what's really stopping us? You know, it's like, what can they do if all of us, like everybody in this town, just walks up to that gate and knocks it down?
They can't get all of us.
Exactly, and seeing just like all of us walking there, I mean, they're gonna be shaking in their boots. You know, they know they can't stop us. That's why they're hiding there instead of coming here.
Can you roll me an insight willpower, please?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, insight willpower. And you know what? I want to use one of my abilities.
Alright.
Because I've got my ability Lucky 7. During a scene, I can replace a number with my lucky number of 7. So I'm going to replace that. I'm going to replace the 3 with a 7 to make it double 7s for a crit 14.
Hey.
Heck yeah.
Alright, what would you like? Let's see. Have you used an opportunity before, Shadow? I'm trying to remember.
I think I have once, but it's been a little bit.
Let's see.
Let me pull up the little opportunities thing.
Yeah, I believe I have it somewhere here.
Yeah, it's in the handouts. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So, see, so advantage, affliction, bonding, Falk's paw. Can I use favor to gain the support of the town?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm going full out. I get gain the favor of the town as I put forth the amazing idea of let's just fucking go.
Yeah.
Like, nothing stopping us. I bet they're scared of us. They ain't coming here, so we're going there. We're taking the whole place, and once we got the capital, we got everything.
And everyone
I think you're being a little too convincing.
in the tavern cheers your name. Well, not your name. I don't think you gave up a name. But just, they're gonna cheer.
Just cheering like Goblin Cat.
Like, Gobbo Cat! Gobbo Cat! Gobbo Cat! As they begin to get ready for war as they as they like press a button on the side and suddenly like what should be a table suddenly just flips upside down and weapons appear and they start taking them.
Oh my god.
As
Huh.
they all begin.
Was it like that before, or is that a new addition? Because that is pretty nice.
Oh yeah, we wanted to spruce up this place when we took over, and all the cats are gonna start marching out, and as you start marching out, you're gonna hear screaming from Sam.
Ah! Let me go! Let me go! Yeah!
Oh, well, that's not great. Don't worry, I can fix anything. Wait, can I see that the Sam have like cat ears now?
Yeah, like you like if you rush out, you'll see that Sam is getting carried by a couple guards, and you see that Sam is now Lucretian.
Can I attempt to do two things very quickly?
Sure.
Because I'd like to both make, as I've currently got the favor of the town, I want to make use of that, as well as the ability Stolen Time, to make both of her captors slow. Not gonna really do a ton of anything, but it's gonna be much harder for them to resist the town once they are in slow motion.
All right, you basically cast slow on them as they begin to move a lot more slowly.
Yep, they are now in slow motion, and I'm gonna go, hey, let that Lucretian go! We need her for our march to the capital! Ain't she big and buff? Come on, get in here! Your fellow Lucretian, let's go!
They slowly turn over to you. Loxus are just like, what do you mean?
Come on, town, let's grab this extra hand and let's get marching.
Oh, are we going to war? As they
come along, get marching, let go of that person.
Sam to the ground and slowly march over.
Oh god.
I'm gonna try and help up Sam as best as a Gabo can. Come on, things are working out. Let's get going. Don't lose the momentum. Wait,
Sam,
we didn't put it. Wait, I'm just gonna whisper. Wait, when did we put a disguise on you?
Just go.
Yep.
I'll tell you
Go.
later.
Forward, everyone! On to the capital!
Onward!
Let them hear your meow of rage!
Meow! As you hear the battle cry, which is just meow! As they begin...
Just gonna raise up my fire spear and charge.
Begin to march!
What did you do? God.
I'm really good at this, it turns out. You know, when you spend enough time in taverns, you know how to talk to people. And I might have started, like, 17 different tavern brawls throughout my life. This is like that.
I can tell. Your
On a
charisma
much
is,
larger
like,
scale.
through the roof.
So welcome to the stream. Good Jaro, it's been a bit.
Welcome to the Cat Revolution.
The Cat Revolution, yeah. As an army of both cat boys and girls march their way over the palace, and I'm gonna say, because of this, you don't even need to do a travel roll, as you have an army.
Army acquired.
To war.
to war, my cats! Let us tear down the tyranny at the capital and free our fellow Lucretians who are probably still there. Because these guys just, they suck. Come on, let's be honest, they just kind of suck.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on.
Of course.
Alright. Let's see. Do we want to take a break? Because
Also, love the idea of just... Sorry.
do we want to...
I'm currently cooking, so I'm not opposed to that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's take a break. Let's take a break. Oh, so what are you cooking? Real quick.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's
The
a
good
good
stuff.
idea, honestly. Let's take a 5-10 minute break, and then we'll come back here shortly. Does that sound good with everyone?
Yep.
Alright! Then we will be right back shortly after these messages.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Has this gigantic bag of weed.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Alright then.
Listen, the drinks have to be compensated somehow. We gotta do something to pass the time in this vault.
Yeah. Well, we just stole it. We just stole their weed.
I took a little bit.
No, you took it! Look
No,
up
I can't.
online
I took a little bit.
how much weed is. No! Look up online how much that is, and you'll be like, holy crap, okay, I took like a huge bag. Like a quart-sized bag
took
of weed.
A little bit. I don't know the measurements, so I'm taking a little bit.
Just a little bit, okay, a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, I don't know, 1 gram. Let's go with...
Guess who's back?
Oh, god damn it.
Your annoying fairy companion, Deku. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Listen. Listen.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! What? What the? Pause!
Sorry, I just had to check down there. I had to check down there for something. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Somebody clip that.
I am so lost. I'm soon now. No, she's No! I can save myself! No! Help! Help! No! No! Damn you, keyboard controls! Not saved too many times. So what do you have to say?
Hey.
So you thought to come here too.
What?
So...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right?
What it was Bakio was interested in again?
Alright, so based on that, can you take a guess on where he might be?
Oh, he's probably dead. I can feel it coming.
Oh, he might. Hey Renee, where do you think he is? Oh, he's probably dead, Jim. He's probably dead. This is the funniest stream of Danganronpa YouTube I've done. Thank you. Hang on. I can fix this. No, I can't fix this.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be implemented.
I don't think that's fixing it.
I don't think it's supposed to happen that way.
Well, they said create a paradox, and you.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
That's a loaded question. Oh. He was talking to Nanako, okay. I thought he was talking to me. Maybe, actually. We might be okay. As long as we do this very, very carefully. Just doing this. Well, fuck you, Tails! Tails, why? Like, nice.
Bit was like, Hoshi is a Switch? What games can she play?
Download games only. I don't have a game so. What are you talking about, Hoshi? You do have a game slot. It's right. Oh, that's not a game slot. Never mind. Never mind. That's fine. Yeah, that.
Yep.
That.
Little tiny mouse in a coffee shop serving up your treat, filling your coffee with sugar to make it extra sweet. Jumping on the tables as she brings it near, she won't spill a single drop, so there's no need to fear. Just remember, it's on the mouse, so come for a stay. We've got so many things to try, I'm sure you'll be okay.
One in the hallway. I just need to figure out how.
It becomes small.
What are you talking about? You were always that size. You were always that small.
Oh.
It's just, you know, you were spoiled by the fact that I was smaller than you, that you forgot just how big you were.
You know, that's fair. That does sound right.
Yeah, it sounds completely right. And I'd never lied to my friend.
Yeah, that checks out.
Shrink gaslighting! Like, let's see. I do think she has a really fun personality. I like her vibe. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm sorry, I scared you. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want?
I was just gonna say you should play 1,000 Year Door. I played it and it was really fun.
I see. I see. I see.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I didn't know how to get your attention, so I just poked you.
So sneaking didn't work, so our only option is to kill. Have fun with it. Hey, come over here.
Did you say breaking Benjamin?
I did.
Oh.
Alright, we are back. That was crazy. Shadow, you're wonderful.
I know. Good old shenanigans.
Mm-hmm. So, while all that chaos is happening, if Hoshi's ready, if not, I can give her a bit more time.
No. I'm good. I think I'll be pretty concise with what I've got here too.
Okay. Then.
All right. So.
Yep.
While all that chaos is going on, cute little Belle is just still eating her food, enjoying herself. And Firth takes their hand and places it back on top of the little head and pets it.
Aww.
So, how would you feel for a little makeover?
Huh? Makeover? What?
Cute dress, maybe some eyeshadow. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh my... And she's gonna look at you with just, like, sparkling eyes, like... Mike, no one's really offered to dress me up since, in decades. Centuries, even. Yeah. Yeah, you wanna do that? Sure. I would be down.
Adorable. And then cue, very, like, it's not like, an 80s montage. It's more like really delicate, sweet, wholesome sort of montage where we're walking through a really empty town because everybody's rallied to go burst down the doors. So we walk around peacefully, and I pick out this really, really cute floral dress for Bella. And then I even get her hair all made up to look super, super cute and like full of volume and whatnot. And then I put some really pretty, like deep purple eyeshadow. I'm like, yeah, I think this will work. I bring her up to a mirror. What do you think?
I look beautiful. I mean, and she's just like, I mean, and she pouts a bit and like, I never really played dress up all that much when I was a child, really. All that just kind of went into studies.
Seems to me like a lot of us didn't really get to enjoy a childhood. Huh.
Nah, I just had fun.
You poor thing.
She's just like I know he can be a little bit much, but you know, once he's all together, you know, he does mean well.
You've got that right. Now, dear, I believe that you... I take her by her little hand and I start walking a little bit quicker. Have an audience with a very important person. Come with me.
Very important person.
And I start following the trail of chaos at a very
you
safe distance.
She's like so confused, like very important. Where are you? No.
Firth looks down with a big shit-eating grin that they've never had before.
Wait, is that why you prettied me up? Is that why you prettied me? No!
Come on, we don't want to be late. She goes a little faster.
Why did I put myself in this position?
I'm pretty happy with that scene.
That was really cute.
Thank you, Dooney. That was fun.
No problem. Happy to give that to you. So as I told Shadow and Trixie, it's gonna take about like I want to say 5-6 days to get there. However, actually I'll say you guys have carriages, so we'll make that 3 days.
We've just rounded up like every single carriage and cart in town. Got like all the weapons.
Yeah. And
naturally, of course, I would have caught up with one of them then, don't even fret, but I do want to give everybody the vision of a cute little lolly Mirabelle sitting next to me in her little floral dress, and she's just got like her arms crossed and she's just pouting the whole time. Every now and then Firth cuts from like their usual stoic expression and just looks down at Belle and is like
We're taking a grumpy lolly to war.
Exactly.
Grumpy Lolly to meet the king that she may or may have had a past relationship with.
I love the chaos. Hey, just knocking on the king's door. Hey, motherfucker, we're here to knock down this door. Also, here's your ex-girlfriend.
Sam can't stand the feeling of her hat against her ears, so she takes it off and like she's pretty much concealed most of this stuff so nobody worries about her, but just like the concealment of all the items around her, it's just unbearable. And she kind of looks at Mirabelle and she's like, should I tell her? Should I not? I don't know. And she looks at her companion, little goblin, and she's just like, hey, we have some time to talk now. Do you really want to know what happened?
I am curious, because, like, you know, and I, like, point to my ears. This was planned. That wasn't yours, isn't?
Well, I think you might like to know some information.
I do like information.
Demiro knows we're here.
Well, good news being, I'm just gonna look around. So, not here, right? Because, like,
She knows about you-know-who is with us. And they saw right through me, and I challenged them, and I didn't know what they were gonna do to me, and they sunk one of their tails into me.
so... Okay, man, this was not... So,
So, I don't know what to do. I want to talk to Mirabelle, but I'm scared if I do talk with her, something may happen.
Well...
Could you let her know that I'm in deep trouble?
I can let her know, though I don't... So, wait, so that whole thing... Was Demiro there?
Demiro was definitely in the tower, yes. And they knew we were here, but they wanted me to send Mirabelle to them, and I told them no. And in doing so, I got under their skin, and they made me what I am now. And now nothing fits right. I don't even want to... It's just like, Demiro comes in and out of my head every so often, tempting me to come back. Or tempting me to do something I don't want to do. And I'm constantly fighting.
Okay, this is definitely a bad thing.
Yes.
Okay, so... You know, we gotta... Man, can you believe it's not been, like, even a month now, and we've got this much going on?
Tell me about it. I've searched on the seas far longer than anybody can think of, and here I am, in the middle of some riot army, going after some kingdom. I didn't want to do any of this. God!
Yeah,
now
I
I end
never
up
had
as
this...
some sort of cat. So it's like, ugh.
Yeah, we definitely... Not this planned. Am I a general now? Is that how this works? Yeah, things are just wild now.
I think you're more like captain of a commanding army, you know. I think a general is in charge of several armies at once. So, Captain, I think you're in charge. And, wow, calling out a person captain feels weird.
It's been a weird time. Well, I guess at least now... Well, I look around again, just like, the good news being that Demiro didn't come with us, so it's fried us back in town alone.
I wouldn't put that too far out, knowing that Demiro now has a part of themselves probably in me. So,
True.
I would highly let Mirabelle know about what's going on.
We are underprepared. Well, we're at least prepared now to knock down a castle and take... hopefully...
Are you sure it's gonna be that easy?
No! I have... So here's to let you in on something. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh
Like-
my god.
Like, before, like, a month ago, do you think I did any of this? I'm just a wandering gambler. I
think
used to just go
gambling
from
was
town
a
to
little
town
too
making some
much.
money and like racking up favor with a god of fortune. I did it. Even that was accidental.
You know, there's a saying in gambling: when you feel like you've done enough, it's time to leave the table. Leave the table.
The world is the table's the problem, and I'm not exactly looking to die yet. But also, you know, sometimes that happens. But it hasn't happened yet. But also now, oh boy, I got a lot mixed into a lot of shit. Like,
Well, first things first. Please let Mirabelle know what's going on, and we'll
Yeah.
get an idea from that. Okay?
yeah, because I don't even know if it's like, well, we save the girl, get crazy artifact thing Mirabelle said, maybe finish making a stick. Who knows? And then fight a fox cat thing.
Yeah.
Ah,
Let's just start small first.
I look around and I don't know if this is starting small. But yeah, I'll go talk to Mirabelle and figure things out and see if she has any idea. And yep, I should have stole some scotch before we left the bar.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But here, I'll give you some of my rum.
Gonna take a shot of rum. Calm the gobbo nerves, cause hoo boy!
And just be sure that's expensive stuff, so be careful with it.
It's fine. We're probably gonna. During all this, we also might loot the castle. Who knows? I don't. We'll knock in the doors and we'll figure it out from there.
At this moment, Sam just gonna go.
What?
I'm not so used with these ears and tail. God. She kind of stepped on it.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm
That's the noise you make when you step on your own tail, apparently.
apparently. But don't worry, I'm sure Mirabelle will have advice for how that works. Let me just... I'm gonna go try and talk to Mirabelle and deliver that message.
Okay.
Oh boy.
At this point, the hat's off of Sam. She can't wear it anymore. She can't wear a lot of the things she used to wear. So now she's got like her harness and the cape's off, her jacket's off and whatnot. Now she just has her vest, and a skirt that kind of shows her tail out, and her boots. So it's just like all the heavy stuff you see on her, all gone. It's just the basic essentials, as if she was going to battle.
Oh boy.
Do you want to like try to like ask Mirabelle about what's going on with Sam, or
A variety of things at this point.
all right? If
A small variety, just from this new information.
by all means, be my guest.
Hello, Belle, small child. Yeah.
You know I'm not actually
Yeah,
a
so
child, right? I'm just disguised as one, silly.
I know, but today, man, today's a day.
Do you mind? We were just having a conversation. So, anyway, about those sleepovers that you and Hanpon used to have. Or did you guys tell scary stories? Tell me a few more of those, actually.
Okay, I do need to interrupt, though, for important things, because instead of girl talk...
I've never had the opportunity to Sure, of course, naturally.
Don't worry, you still got like 2-3 days before we reach the capital and knock that thing down, and you could get your girlfriend back.
Right. Firth's ears kind of twitch a little bit. At this point, she realizes, wait, why am I feeling so, Patty? It's Excuse me, Mirabelle, sweet dear, would you mind getting rid of my disguise? It occurs to me I no longer need it.
I'd probably keep it. We're still marching with an active
Excuse me,
army
you're
of
interrupting
cats.
me. I beg your pardon. This is the second time within a span of 1 minute that you've interrupted a girl conversation. How rude.
Wait, she's gonna look around and see that the other characters around that are currently just moving at the moment, full of just other crash out. I can remove the disguise. Are you sure?
Don't they know us by now?
They know us as Lucretia. I mean, I'm still kind of goblin cat for a reason. We've kind of.
I'll keep them.
We've kind of assembled an army now.
I look more like your big sister, anyway. So I'll keep them. All right, little Belle.
Yeah, just a little bit longer. Just once we reach the palace and we separate, then I can get rid of the disguises. Anyway, you needed me for something, Lux?
Yeah, so a few things, in fact. One being, so crazy cat fox god thingy.
Demira.
Yeah, that thing was in the last town.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they said Lord Demiro, so I can't imagine who else it would be. And
it kind of turned Sam into a cat.
Just go look at Sam and just and look at her new appearance, oh no, that's not good.
Yeah, she wanted me to kind of pass along that message, along with the fact of Demiru tried to get you. I don't exactly know the entire details of it, but essentially Demiru wanted you, and Sam said no, and Sam apparently got snippy, and now is a cat.
Why did I think this disguise would fool him? I am so sorry.
Well, look, it's also not entirely your fault. I mean, Sam's Sam, but also now Sam's a cat, and Sam's not happy about that, and this is all going wild. And also, we still don't have a way to actually beat that thing, but it's now behind us. But I guess we also took its army. But I don't know how this works right now.
Yeah. Please be careful. There might be a chance this army could turn on us at any second, so...
Which part of that reminds me, Sam also had the problem where Sam thinks she might turn on you at any second if given the chance, so she wanted me to deliver the message.
Can you get Sam over here so I can work on her to because I'm not gonna have any time to be able to turn her back human. So you at the very least let me help ease Demiro's control, and hopefully it should be fine.
Okay, that's good news at least. Also the question of okay, so we got the idea now, of course, where this thing is. We still got the problem where we kind of got two things we need. Well, I guess we could take one or the other for actually beating the crap out of this thing.
What do you mean?
Look, I'm just saying right now, we are close to getting down this one goal, and we kind of had Demiro pop up now, closer than expected. We really need to work on soon to figure out which of the two other options we're going to be using here, because we got our choice between either magic stick to make the new god appear and new world, or we got whatever this mystical kill the god button you have is.
She's going to kind of bite her lip a bit. I strongly would recommend going for the god killer weapon, not rewriting the world, to get rid of Demiro.
Okay, I'm still though. Do you know where the last part of that secondary option is, just in case? Because like right now we are, and
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, Rod of Earth magic stick thing that I thought was a make sand move or something.
I could tell you where it is headed once we rescue Robin. Deal?
Okay, because right now, yeah, works for me, because I just want to know our options here, especially with, like, I don't like being this close to literally the thing that, is possibly about to destroy the world.
It's not a world destroyer. You're worried too much about the here and the now. What we have to worry about is what we're doing when we get to the castle. And what we're doing, is obviously breaking down walls. And then we're going to have a nice chat with the ruler of this kingdom. Right?
I'm not sure if nice chat is really an option at this point.
Well, you have two options.
The option I was kind of going for was, sorry, the option I was kind of going for at this point was just, Army breaks down the doors, we grab Robin, and whatever else happens is kind of just collateral. Like, honestly, I got no clue on this king guy except, the Lucretian slavery thing. I kind of stayed away from here.
Right. Well, if that's your plan, then we'll stay a safe distance and you can resume with it. I trust you.
I'll try not to let you down. At the very least, though, it did at least get us a way to break down the door. And hopefully just make a bunch of their people, start, pissing their pants and running away. That's half the hope here, still is intimidation. There's a lot going on.
On that note, I want to search something else. You want to bring up? I want to cut to Robin.
Okay.
Yeah. So about a few days later, Robin, you basically kind of discuss what you are gonna what your plan is to help the Nigetians against Demiro's Lucretian army. Which if you have any plans, you are free to say them. If not, then don't worry.
Okay. I do have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Robin looks at the king and says, I would recommend that you set every Lucretian free and make them just as equal to everybody here in Nitea. Let them know that there is a force that is greater than any force known. And you should be able, probably, to stand foot on foot with Demiro instead of running away or at the defensive against him. If you have the trust of your people will trust you, and you'll be able to fight knowing that they have that in mind.
Mm.
And I will, if you're willing, if everybody in the kingdom is willing, I will conduct a ritual where Demiro's influence isn't as strong as it has been to everybody else. But everybody needs to participate. That way it's a lot stronger.
Okay. Alright, well... Well... I really don't want to do this, but if it's our only option... Guards... Get every... Lucretian that we've caught... and set them free. But, sir,
Bring them all here.
and bring them here at once. That is an order. As the guards will nod and begin to just, begin to just, go over to where they have all the Lucretian held prisoner to, release them and let them go. As another guard comes scurrying in, like, sir, it's Demiro's Lucretian army. They're coming in. As the guard has like a telescope. They're a couple days away from arriving here. What do we do? As the king will now look at you, Robin, or look down at you.
Mm-hmm. I just tell them, bring everybody that is in your kingdom within your walls, who's keeping guard, bring them before an assembly, and we can do the ritual there. Make sure every Lucretian and Knightia is there.
He'll nod as he begins. As within the next couple days, he'll get all the Lucretians situated to start the ritual. Oh my god, my voice is cracking so much, I'm so sorry. Start the ritual. And what is this ritual supposed to do?
It's supposed to stop mind control or mind influence. The more people there are, the better.
Okay. Then, in that case, they're gonna just they're just I'm gonna say, because you have so many Lucretians and Knightians, this is gonna be a very generous check. Yeah, give me, let's see, I'm gonna say roll me insight willpower with a difficulty check of, let's go with 4. Let's go with 4.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
That works.
You begin chanting, as you've gotten everything together, you manage to chant a large dome of magic that will protect everyone within this shield to... Hang on, I'm trying to find my word. Basically, protect everyone within the shield from Demiro's influence and whatnot. And now, question for those that are under Demiro's influence, can they get through the shield, or are they repelled against the shield?
People who are under Demiro's influence, they can still get in, but their influence wavers. And the people who are within the shield, they're not as susceptible to Demiro's control. So it's like if you were to do I would say 9 times out of 10, the influence is not strong for people who are in the bubble, and if they have already been influenced by Demiro, their influence is 5 out of 10 strong. So it only takes a little bit of convincing for anybody under Demiro's control to be swayed. So it's a pretty high buff for people. I mean, they can still be swayed, but they have stronger conviction here inside the bubble of the kingdom. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Then,
Okay.
as time goes on, as we cut back to the rest of the party, you, like, it's been a few days, but you're finally arriving at the palace.
During the march, could I have some banners made?
You know what, sure?
We're doing this. We're doing it right. Gotta getting some green cat banners.
But before you make those banners, I still need to talk with Maribel.
Oh, I'm gonna say at this point, Maribel probably has, like, been helping you with Demiro's influence to prevent you from turning.
Got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I start acting weird, take this rope and tie my hands together, okay? And, blindfold me. That way Demiro doesn't see where Maribel is. Because I have a feeling they can jump to person if they can.
I'll do that, but I'll specifically do that if we're not still, I point at the army.
Frick. Well, I'll take my chances.
Well, once we're away from here, once we've, done this part, then we'll worry about having to blindfold you occasionally,
I should also let, Maribel know that, I don't think it's gonna be that easy. But at the same token, telling her about Demiro and how he was using underhanded tactics, knowing where my daughter was, is not cool.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
He does tend to... He does tend to like to play tricks with your mind. To get you to do what he wants. I've been there.
I told them I didn't believe them, and they got really upset. And right when I got under their skin saying, that's when they made me like this. So, one thing that Demiro will always remember is the day that Sam the Fierce got in their head. And they can't ever forget that.
Let's just hope it doesn't bite you.
Well, what do you mean?
Say, Dooney.
Yeah?
I hate to interrupt. But would it be okay if once, like, we get in the palace, if we can, like, end on a cliffhanger or something before there's, like, this large opportunity for, like, all of us to have, like, these climactic dialogues? I'm feeling a little bit of a headache coming on, and I apologize.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'll be fine.
That's fine.
And I can last until, like, we reach that point, and I don't want to, like, rush people to get to that point.
Okay.
I'm just hoping that, that can be
fine.
our, like,
we're about,
cliffhanger
like, 2
point.
hours, 3 minutes in. That's completely fine.
Cool.
A nice good length for session.
Yeah. Then in that case, like, anything you guys want to do? No rush, but what do you guys want to do before this army attacks this this palace?
Cat banners. That's all I've got.
You're like their commander. What are you doing?
We're making some cool ass green cat banners.
All right.
Look, I'm motivational, walking around with a fire spear. Like, hey, we got this.
Can I have you like roll like a dex and insight to see how well these banners come out?
You certainly can. Well, I will replace that 1 I rolled. I will place that with a 3 using Magic 7.
Alright.
So it's an 8.
Not the best banners, but still, like, it's... Like, you get, like, kind of like the green banners all together. You do notice it's a little bit, just a little, not entirely smeared, but just a little bit smeared because you were trying to make this while on a moving carriage.
You do the best with what you got, but we got banners now.
Yeah, I got that smeared cat banners.
Yeah, we got weird cat banners, can motivate the army. We'll make our foes quake in fear.
Sam kind of edges their goblin friend and says, "Would you care if I gave a speech to the people who are raising your banners?"
Feel free to, cause oh boy, I go with the flow so much. I am not probably great for speeches.
Just to say again, what was your character's name again?
Lux.
Lux, that's right. I keep remembering and forgetting as time goes on. Alright, so Sam goes, "Lux, I'm gonna show you what a leader can do." Sam gets up, and she's just like, "Fellow Lucretia, hear my voice." And she starts calling out to every single one of them, seeing if she's got their attention.
Yeah, they were gonna be looking over towards you, Sam.
Okay. She's gonna be like, "Tonight, as things watch over us, the stars bear witness for what we are about to do. We are not born into this world to kneel. We are born with claws, with fangs and fire in our hearts and lightning in our paws. Look at yourselves, slick, swift, and fierce. And we are united. For too long they have called us slaves. For too long they've caged us, collared us, laughed at us, and decided to fear us behind in the shadows. But they forgot one thing. Cats don't serve! We prowl, we stalk, and when the moment is right, we strike! Tonight, we don't fight for territory or trophies. We fight for our pride. For every sister who sharpened her claws in silence. For every brother who leapt into battle alone. And for every kitten Lucretia who dreams of a world where we are not hunted as slaves, but as free people. So raise your tails high. Let them hear our war cries from the darkest alley to the highest tower. Let them tremble at the sound of 1,000 paws marching in unison. We are not just warriors. We are the storm on silent paws. Now go for Lucretia, for the whole clan, for every cat, woman, child, man. Show them your strength."
To interrupt real quick, Sanus, thank you so much for the rate of 31. I don't know why my notifications didn't work. I guess they don't work on the scene. But thank you so much for the rate of 31. How's your stream? What were you playing?
Oh, gasp. We just added like 31 more people to this army.
31. Listen, you all have to be cats to like be part of this army. I don't make the rules.
Kaiju cats.
Kaiju cat. Yeah. Oh, we could use a kaiju cat. Yeah. Fuck that building. Except not literally. Just destroy it. It's.
Woo.
Oh God, we got distracted. VR chat size son. Nice! Nice! I'm very, very happy. Hello, everyone. I am Dooney, the size shifting fairy. I came back from an unintentional 2-week hiatus, and I am back. I'm going to be streaming again Tuesday and catching up with everyone. Wait, fun fact, I've been running my own Fabula Ultima game, so I actually know. Really, Samus? You need to tell me all about that. I would love to know. Like, DM me sometime, Samus. I would really love to, like, know about your experiences and whatnot. That would be a lot of fun. It's set in the world that my lord for Samus is. Nice. That's amazing.
Nice.
If you want to, Denny, didn't think this camping was 18. I was kidding. This camping is not 18 plus. I mean, I like it way more than. I've been really loving this system. Fabula Ultima is a lot of fun that I've been happy to put my time into. It's a nice break from D&D for me personally. Plus, it gives, like, me and, like, players a lot more creative freedom.
Yep.
Like, friggin' less stats to worry about.
Alright, so to go back to the game, but again, thank you so much for the raid. You, like, as you deliver the speech, Sam, all the cats, all the cat people, cat boys, cat girls, cat men and women, maybe even a cat dog. Wait a minute.
A cat dog.
We've recruited
One
cat.
day, whooping a burr, baby was born in a cuddle with her.
I was gonna say cat non-binaries, but god dang, I like cat dog better.
They cheer as once you get to the palace, they begin charging through to the palace. It's just like let's see, of course, like, some of the Knightians, like, try to fight back, but they are quickly overpowered as you all begin to charge into the palace. Let me see if I can. Okay. As you begin to charge into the palace, you hear a very loud rumble behind you all. As you turn around and you see a giant 9-tailed cat towering over all the trees, the forests, and the like. As the cat has a very smug grin. You didn't think I'd want to miss out on the fun, did you? And we're gonna end it there.
Sam in the background has a finger up.
I've also now you said kaiju cat. I posted a picture in general. But now I guess just needs 9 tails.
Richie, just to make this clear, it's just a giant cat. It's not a giant cat girl. Just to make that clear, before anyone in chat gets too excited.
Wait, quick! Someone make a wish to turn into a cat girl.
Oh, God. Hang on, let me see if I. Yeah.
Hey, Dooney, how many donations to turn your final boss into a giant cat girl?
I'm gonna say like 200.
You heard it, chat. Start donating. Come on.
Okay, maybe I should make that higher. I genuinely don't want to affect it. Just.
This is obviously a joke.
Yeah, it's a joke. Please don't actually donate for that. It won't happen. Maybe some other time. Maybe.
Donate to support
It's a-
Dooney.
it's a
Don't
big
donate
maybe.
for giant cat girls.
Yeah. But
Do donate, but you won't get a cat girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for coming to the session. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be back.
We're gonna perish.
Cat mommy do. Oh my god. Frost. Yes. I am now kitty and mommy.
Giant boss fight against giant cat milf Dooney when?
Maybe a future one. Anyway, let's see what we can raid. Let's see. We got Sane Cisco doing a Just Chatting stream. We got Kiss You doing Warframe. Let's see. Who else? Got Final Boss Neffy doing, I think it's Pokemon Rejuvenation. What? I'm gonna assume that's like a ROM hack.
Yeah, like a fan game.
And I believe that's it. If any of my guests have any suggestions, but if not, then
No, and Renee went to the store.
Yep.
Or I would recommend him. But yeah, he won't be able to greet us.
Someone
So.
go get Renee and get the stream going again.
He's gotta walk to the store.
Dang. Someone go lasso Renee.
Let's see.
So yeah, it's up to you, Dooney.
Could do a good old fashioned dice roll.
I've never raided Sane. Do we want to go raid Sane?
All right.
Sure.
Go for it.
Yeah, thank you all so much for coming to stream. And thanks for the raid from Sanus. I apologize for ending just like so soon. After you raided. But and also please do get to me just like about like Fabula Ultima stuff, Sanus. I would love to talk to you about that. Alright, let's see here. Let's raid. And I will be back, oh my gosh, there's so many of you. I will be back on Tuesday. I'm probably going to be streaming, Shantae Advanced Rescue Revolution. As well as just, like, talking about, like, future plans and whatnot. And yeah, it'll be really exciting. With that said, you all have a good night, and I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone!
See you.
See you later.
Bye-bye!
Bye.